our batting coach, Mr. Sitanshu Kotak. As usual, one question at a time. Who wants to go first? Yes, sir.
कोच पहले 5 बल्लेबाजों ने जिस तरीके से बैटिंग करी और उसके बाद जो बैटिंग देखने को मिली, थोड़ा सा बता सकते हैं कि ऊपर वालों ने बहुत मतलब जाहिर सी बात है खुशी दी कि भाई ठीक है 3 सेंचुरीज आ गई, लेकिन फिर 40 रन में पूरा नीचे की बैटिंग का सिमट जाना, ये दो एंड्स ऑफ स्पेक्ट्रम कैसे देखते हैं आप?
I think it was a bit of a collapse, I would say, because batsmen भी थे, ऐसा नहीं कि only so 430, 4-3 to 471 all out. So उसमें batsmen भी out हुए ना. So it wasn't only पीछे के 5. It was a bit of a collapse. We were expecting better than that, but it can happen.
When Rishabh Pant bats, right, and when he takes risks and he gets out, he's often being criticized. But at the same time, when those risks pay off, he scores this wonderful, brilliant centuries, and everyone sort of appreciates it. So, where does this team stand on that particular?
I mean, he gets criticized by who?
Okay, by some commentators.
Well, everybody have their own opinions. We can't stop what people think.
Coach, we saw those 3 dropped catches and then the no ball of Jasprit Bumrah. What about the reaction and the thought process going inside the dressing room among the coaching staff? What was going through the entire day?
Normally it doesn't happen, but it was a bit unfortunate. But I think as a support staff or as a group of support staff or as a team also, I think it's one of those things which happen. I mean, we've been bowling well, I think, apart from little patches where we few runs. So all in all, it was very good, and the wickets also looking good. Something happening off the wicket, so it's good.
And another one on Shubman Gill. Of course, there was a lot of debate and questions around his form, his numbers outside Asia, outside subcontinent. What work did you do individually with Shubman in terms of technique? He looked a bit compact, bat coming not from the third slip but the first slip. Such minute details, if you can explain what the work went behind Shubman Gill.
See, I think after Australia, he has thought certain things which he implemented. Because after Australia and after England Series Champions Trophy, and then we had IPL. So I wouldn't say that I had a lot of time to do things, but obviously he worked on certain things. And as soon as I seen him in the nets, I did spoke to him that you made certain changes, and he said yes. So it is a lot of credit to him for analyzing what he needs to do, and I think he batted really well.
कोटक भाई, जैसे आपने कहा कि तो कोलैप्स है, लेकिन अच्छी बैटिंग भी हुई, 3 सेंचुरियां भी हुई हैं. एज ए कोच आपका क्या अभी वो फीलिंग है? आप सेटिस्फाइड हैं या थोड़ा डिससेटिस्फाइड है बैटर्स से कि कोलैप्स किया? और क्या कॉम्प्लेसेंसी आपको दिखी वहाँ पे 430 के बाद थोड़े शॉट्स में?
I don't think complacency तो नहीं दिखी, but I think after 350 for 3, you expect to get a big score because that time you're sitting on a comfortable position. But that's why I don't think people were satisfied at all. It's just they bowled well and a couple of soft dismissals got out. But
overall satisfied?
I think after losing the toss where we batted, yes, it was very good because Headingley normally on a day one, lot of wicket get taken by the bowling side, and results also shows the same. So I think we batted well first day.
कोच आज 50 ओवर लगभग डाले गए. 50 ओवर में शार्दुल ने सिर्फ 3 ही ओवर डाले. सिलेक्शन के टाइम में क्या भूमिका टीम मैनेजमेंट ने शार्दुल के लिए सोची थी कि फिलर बॉलिंग करेंगे, कैसे करेंगे? क्योंकि आज थोड़ा सरप्राइजिंग लगा कि इतना लेट उनको बॉल मिला. जनरली नया बॉल हिलाते हैं वो. तो आपका क्या थॉट प्रोसेस था? चेंज रूम का क्या था कि शार्दुल को लेट बॉलिंग मिला और 3 ही ओवर डाले?
Shardul normally is a bowling all-rounder, but sometimes जैसे breaks आए, जितना time हमारे पास था, उसमें probably if captain thought the way he distributed the spells, good. It is good. It is not like, it's not an individual, isn't it? If he feels it's good for the team, it's good for the team.
Can you just talk about Rishabh Pant's defensive skills? Something that is not really spoken, appreciated enough about his defensive skills by batting.
See, there are players. So Rishabh Pant, I think, who is someone who makes his own plans. He decides and he bets. So this inning was little different than you would see him normally. But that's honestly, that is his plan, the way he wanted to approach it. And when he wanted to attack, he did. So because he plays aggressive does not mean that he can't play defensive.
कोच क्या बता सकते हैं हम कितना टारगेट सोच रहे थे 550 600 या हम सोच रहे थे कि 500 से ऊपर तो जाना चाहिए और आपने बेकिनम में काफी काम किया प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा को काफी बैटिंग कराई हम घंटों देखते थे कि वो बैटिंग करते थे टेल एंडर स्पेसिफिकली काफी बैटिंग कर रहे थे उसका डिसअपॉइंटमेंट है आज की मेहनत तो करी लेकिन आज रन नहीं लाई वो
पर आज तो दूसरा दिन है ना
हाँ नहीं
5 टेस्ट मैच है somewhere we'll see. No, they all wants to bet, they all, and we weren't thinking total, but we were thinking ki session by session we'll take it. So the first session and then the second session, but in between there was a collapse. So from one inning I would not just say that it was disappointing or anything. It can happen.
Thank you.